Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top.
Good evening, this is Power 365 Online Radio, coming to you live from the city of Ibadan. My name is Olamide Adeniji, and this is the world news. First, the highlights. Sanusi reinstated as 16th Emir of Kano. Ebonyi University lecturer denies wrongdoings in student suicide. Federal government earmarks 260 billion naira for PHC's revitalization. Let lecturers breathe, do not suffocate us, ASU tells Tinubu. Federal government raises medical nursing schools enrollment to 64,000 from 28,000. Now the news in full. Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf on Friday reappointed Muhammad Sanusi II as the 16th Emir of Kano. Sanusi received his letter of reinstatement at the government house in Kano State. Yusuf noted that Sanusi's reappointment was based on his competence, credibility, and popularity, urging the new Kano Emir to be guided by the principles of Islamic teachings and to use his position to unite the emirate, fostering harmony among the Islamic sects in the state. Amid circumstances surrounding the death of Miss Favor Ugoka, a final student of the Department of English, Ebonyi State University, who reportedly committed suicide on Wednesday night, the accused lecturer, Professor Amechi Enyi, has denied having a hand in her death. Enyi, who claimed he was threatened by the deceased mother severally before the incident, said the question paper to the last examination of the course, English Statistics, revealed the late student merely copied down 3 questions. He stated this while questions from journalists on Friday in Abakaliki, saying that it was incorrect to adduce that her death was related to academic activities. Meanwhile, the federal government has said that's 260 billion naira has been earmarked for the revitalization of the primary healthcare centers across the country. The coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Mohammed Patey, said this on Friday in Abuja at the sectorial ministerial briefing to mark the first anniversary of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in office. The minister had said plans are underway to expand the PHCs from 8,300 to 17,000 through the National Primary Health Care Development Agency and make them functional to deliver essential services. Meanwhile, the Academic Staff Union of Universities Nsukka Zone has stated that it is not sharing in the joy of 1 year in office of President Bola Tinubu due to the administration's unfulfilled promises. Addressing journalists on Friday at the Benue State University Makurdi, the zonal director, Raphael Amokaha, who decried the insensitivity of successive administrations in meeting the renegotiation of the 2009 federal government ASU agreement, said their expectations were much higher than the present realities. Some of the unfulfilled agreements, according to Amokaha, include poor funding of the nation's universities, breach of university autonomy, particularly in the integrated personnel payment information system, non-payment of earned academic allowances, and the 4-month salaries withheld. Meanwhile, the federal government has said the enrollment quota in medical, nursing, and other health professional schools has been increased from 28,000 to 64,000 yearly. Professor Pate, the coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, said this at a sectorial ministerial briefing to mark the first-year anniversary of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Over the years, health workers in the country have always moved to other countries to practice, but experts say the recent increase in immigration is worrisome. This is still Power 365 Online Radio. We'll take a short break. When we return, we'll bring you more news.
Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power365FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power365 Radio, your #1 online Southwest radio.
Hostages bodies found in Gaza. The bodies of 3 more Israeli hostages have been recovered from Gaza: Plunka, Michael Nisembao, and Orion Anandez. It said overnight in a joint up after 3 other hostages bodies were retrieved from Gaza. Thank you for staying tuned to Power 365 Online Radio. This is where we're gonna end our world news. Join us tomorrow when we bring you more news and more programs. Until then, do have a blessed day. But before we go, these are the headlines again. Sanusi reinstated as 16th Emir of Kano. Federal government earmarks 260 billion naira for PHC's revitalization. Federal government raises medical nursing schools enrollment from 28,000 to 64,000. ASU tells Tinubu, let lecturers breathe, do not suffocate us. And on the world scene, we brought you the news that 3 more Israeli hostages bodies found in Gaza. Good night, do have a blessed day. My name is Olamide Adeniji.
Join us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power365FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.